The NHRA Pontiac Nationals on ABC Sports, brought to you by Brewery Fresh Budweiser, the official beer of the National Hot Rod Association. This Bud's for you. Craftsman, a line of 1,800 hand tools made in America, guaranteed forever, only at Sears. Tram Extra Guard, the only filter with a rough textured short grip top. It makes changing your filter a lot easier. And the legendary Firebird Trans Am from Pontiac.
Ready for our first showdown. Finals in pro stock competition. Warren Johnson, near lane, the white car, against Jake Coughlin Jr., the yellow car, far side.
Should be interesting here. Coughlin may force WJ to stage first, something he doesn't like to do. They're just sitting there, starter Rick Stewart with a hat on, looking on. They can pre-stage as long as they want. They run out of gas. He doesn't care. But once one driver stages, the other has 5 seconds to get in. WJ brakes. Coughlin holding back. He better get in there. Whoa, he cut it close. Advantage Coughlin. But it's not enough. WJ at 7 flat defeats a 7:06. Factor in reaction time, and, well, you saw how close it was.
Well, the 55-year-old veteran, Warren Johnson, has done it again. His 77th career victory. Second winningest driver all time in NHRA history, and this time he had to track down Coughlin from behind to deny the youngster a second consecutive victory on his home track. Steve?
Warren Johnson wins his 5th national event of the year. Jackie Beck with the ribbon and the medal, and Fred Simmons, motorsports manager for Pontiac and GMC, with the trophy. Give him the gold, Fred.
There it is, Warren. Great job.
Great job. You saw a lot of that yellow car.
I didn't really look over there. We've been tearing our hair out all weekend long. My crew chief's bald-headed. My hair's turned white trying to get down this racetrack. I didn't even look over there. I just tried to negotiate my lane. I have no idea what the RTs were or the ETs. All I know is my yellow light came on at the end. That's all that matters.
Got the trophy to prove it. Congratulations to Warren Johnson.
And all we know is that once again, the man continues to dominate Pro Stock Championship points. That's the current tally as he has extended his lead at the midpoint of the season. So that brings us now to our funny car final. Tim Wilkerson, the 38-year-old veteran from Springfield, Illinois, and the beautifully prepared JCIT Firebird, looking for his second consecutive victory. He goes against the upstart of the day, Phil Burkhardt, and his Nitro Fish Firebird.
I love these summer races. The thin air, the hot track. It's a challenge to the crews and a challenge to the drivers. Now remember, Wilkerson has really only made one clean run all day. Burkhardt, although not quite as quick, has been very steady. Phil Burkhardt wins his first ever NHRA National Funny Car title. At a okay 5:16, speed falls up to 280 miles an hour.
Well, in a day that started as the 14th fastest qualifier, knocking off first Tommy Johnson Jr., then Frank Pedregon, the defending champion, got a break when John Force lost power. Here, Wilkerson sideways off the line, and Phil Burkhardt is now a first-time NHRA Funny Car winner.
Phil Burkhardt Jr., this is what dreams are made of. You win your first national event, you take out John Force in the process, then Wilkerson, congrats, man.
Oh, man, I have to give all the credit to my crew chief, Wayne Dupree, and the whole crew. Paul Gratton, the team owner, he's great. I mean, that's the reason that I'm in this car. The whole crew did an excellent job keeping this thing going down the racetrack, and I can't thank them enough.
And a great job at driving. You were comfortable all day.
Well, I did my job, and Wayne and I work real well together, and this Nitro Fish people, I'm sure they're real happy with this. Before this round, they were real happy, so I'm sure with this, they're ecstatic.
About a month ago, his crew chief was let go by Scotty Cannon.
Checking the point standings, even though Force didn't make it to the finals of this event, he still continues to hold a monster-sized lead in funny car competition. That sets the stage now for our final professional showdown of the day here at National Trail Raceway. We move to the top fuel final. Bob Vandergrift ready to go up against Doug Herbert.
This is Doug Herbert's 4th final of the year, and he's batting .333, 1 win. The Dick LaHaye prepared machine, based out of Cherryville, North Carolina. The locals call it Cherryville. Originally from Southern California is Bob Vandergrift, and both these drivers originally from the Southland. Vandergrift now makes his home in Atlanta, driving that Jersey car. There you see the handbrake to restrain all that power right on the starting line. They can also down track pull that brake if they have to try to slow wheel speed and regain traction.
Bit of a surprise because neither one of these guys was very quick in the qualifying round.
You just saw Ray Alley there. He has been named crew chief of the race. His efforts with Bob Vandergrift.
Vandergrift looking for his first win also.
Doug Herbert now has 2 wins on the year. Moves past Kenny Bernstein into second place in the points. What a nice race. A 469 at 313 to a 476, slowing to 282.
On the far side of the screen, Herbert with the launch, looking for his second victory here at Columbus. First broke through in 1993. Early domination, extending it, and winning again.
First the ribbon, then the gold. 6 years after his first ever victory here at National Trail, you've done it once again with steady performance.
Well, I'll tell you what, I can't say enough about Dick LaHaye and Frazier and all our Snap-on guys who are helping us out. Last weekend in Chicago, or whenever we were at Chicago, they extended my contract 3 years, so 3 more years with Snap-on, and I hope Dick LaHaye sticks with me. He acts like he's mad, but I think he must like me or he wouldn't stay around.
And what a boatload of points.
Oh, man, I'll tell you what, we did good to picking up on Dunn and them guys. They're tough, but we'll be here till the end, I think. LaHaye's just getting on a roll now.
And on this slick track, his big frame was no disadvantage.
You could just feel the confidence oozing out of every pore of his body. And look at him, second now in points, only 61 behind Mike Dunn, who was sidelined in the first round of eliminations here at Columbus. So we have seen upsets, we have seen drama. It has come to be expected here with the 35th renewal of the Pontiac Nationals at National Trail Raceway. We salute Doug Herbert, Phil Burkhart, and Warren Johnson for their championships on this hot, slick racetrack. For Steve Evans and Frank Hawley, I'm Gary Gerald. Thanks for joining us. We'll be looking forward to seeing you with us 2 weeks from now at Gateway International Raceway outside St. Louis. ABC Sports is online at ESPN.com.